Shush!
I'm first. Get in.
Hello there. Hello there.
am not a penis!
Why must you attack Fuifo in this way? Why must you call him such things? He's not a penis, he's a good boy. Welcome in everyone, how are we doing? It is yet another day. It's Monday. Hello, welcome. Chuckles. That noise. Stop it! Stop it! Ah! Oh god. Chuckles, welcome in. Darth was here early too. Hello. And Brunette too. Why is Aerith going bye-bye? I'm very lost. She has a hankering for kebab. And she's gone on a solo mission to get said kebab. Ask no more than that. That's enough. Chuckles was first today. GG's to Chuckles, and Brunette celebrated it, which is interesting. Usually Brunette is the first to decry those who take first from her. Merit, welcome in. Good to have you here. How the hell are you today? Rinvello, I got a movie you have to watch. It's a Canadian classic from the 80s called The Peanut Butter Solution. Masterpiece of cinema. Vicky should watch it with you. Have you ever watched the film called The Peanut Butter Solution? She's saying no, she hasn't. I'm dubious. I have suspicion of what this thing might be. Yuki, welcome in. Good to see you. How the hell are you today? Cobra Bubbles is here too. Hello, Cobra. You were the one who set off the not a penis. I see. Masterpiece. Kebab, is that Gags Yohalian the Third I see before me? No? Okay. We were buzzed. No, it is not correct. So yeah. That description is disgusting. What would Fitness Club think of Eris going to get? I mean, I'm not going with her. It's nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. A very important appointment. Can't miss that. Exactly. Can't miss it. Hello, everyone. I'm okay. Day was good and bad at the same time. Very confusing. Very meh. Some days be like that day. Some days be like that. That's how it be. I found all my badges today. I went on a bit of a hunt to find some of my badges. I need to get my Paladin one. Like, I've got this Paladin one, but I couldn't find where I put my... it might have fallen behind my desk, actually. I couldn't find my actual Paladin one. So I'll have to dig that out at some point. But I thought I'd rock the world's okayest Paladin badge today, as I'm not subbed. It makes sense to do so. So I did. So there you are. And I owe you no further explanation on the matter. Okay. Can't have the badge while you're... Yeah, that's why I can't find it, isn't it? It just doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Yeah. So we are up to a pivotal point of Final Fantasy VII. We're probably going to finish Disc 1 today. We're probably going to... I mean, it's not really discs anymore, is it? But we're going to finish what was the end of Disc 1. The Quantum Badge. Yes, that's what I should call it. Yeah, we'll probably finish what was the end of Disc 1 today. Might even get a bit of snowboarding in. Might even get that far. I should do. In fact, I should easily get that far. Maybe we'll make it to the glacier. Maybe that's how far we'll make it today. Depends how fast or slow I go. We'll see. I'm tempted by another playthrough of 7 now watching you. You should do what I'm doing. Do a 100% achievement run and then watch your life drain away before you. You're going the wrong way! So while you guys are here, I'm looking at setting up... you guys are the early birds, so you're going to get an early look in at this. I'm looking at setting up a little stream game for you all. When we get a raid, what I'm thinking I'm going to do... Vicky got this a little while back. Weird things that humans search for. So I thought, oh, that's something interesting to do. What we'll do is when we get a raid, we'll freak all the new people out by doing one of these cards. Postler's going to do another subathon and we'll probably back on 14 for it. The rumors of the new tank class have made her want to start playing it again so we can play it. Ah, okay. Oh no, yeah, exactly. Weird things that humans search for. So what I thought we'd do is when a raid comes in, I might give it like a minute and we'll do it a bit like words on stream. I'll read out the sentence and basically you have to say, it's like I'll read out a Google search term, but the last word will be left blank. And you guys just have to spam what you think that word will be within 1 minute. You only have 1 minute. I'm going to give you 1 minute to do as many search terms as you can, and then I will close it. Then I will close it, and that will be it. And when we'll go through the answers, and I haven't decided what I'll do if you get an entire card. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 answers on every card. Each card has 10 answers on. So if you get all 10, maybe we'll do something special. But I highly doubt you will get all 10 because some of these are a bit obscure. Maybe we'll do a merch giveaway for all 10. If you get all 10, we might do a little merchy poo. That might be quite fun to do. Look at it, we'll get all 10 maybe. But yeah, I thought that's what we do. We do so we could do a little test now. And I haven't set up the countdown timer, and I was looking for my ding. Like I have a little bell for dinging things. I was looking for my ding. I can't find my ding anywhere. I don't know where my ding is. So we're gonna have to just imagine how it will work. We get you. Have you searched for a thing of chat's choosing? Oh my goodness, that could go horrendously wrong. James Lee 85 has been banned from Twitch. Oh dear. So yeah, I think we might give it a little test. How about we give it a little test? It's about how do I do a 1 minute countdown though? How will I do? I think have I still got? There was a little app I had called Snip a little while back that had a little countdown timer in it. I wonder if I've still got it. No. How can I set off a 1 minute countdown timer that is visible to you all? I should have done it before stream, really. Should have done it before stream, shouldn't I? That would have been the logical thing to do, rather than do it live. Gross misconduct. Really, really gross misconduct. That's like the grossest of misconducts. Start a 1 minute song. Oh, do you know, that's not a bad idea, actually. We could just have a song play for a minute. Use the countdown, but that's 30 seconds, isn't it? Introduce another semi-broken thing. Why are you throwing shade at me like this? No, I'm gonna do it live because now you've made me want to do it. Oh, do you know what I could do? Ooh. I have an idea, but yeah, it would need me to do next stream. I wouldn't be able to do it for this stream. Google timer and crop it. Yeah, I could. I mean, for today I could. Oh, you know what? Have I not got Live Split installed anymore? I could just use Live Split. I literally have Live Split. I could just do that. Why didn't I think of just doing that? Silly James. Because it won't open, that's why. Oh dear. Just add a streamer bot action that sends a chat message every exit. Oh, that's even easier. Oh yeah, because then it's in chat, and then you can see how long you've got left. Okay, let's do that. Thank you, Rinvello. You see, actually, Rinvello, when you want to be, you can be quite helpful, can't you? It's a shame you're not like this more often. A compliment followed by an insult. Okay, so Redeemed in development. Let's do this as timer. We'll call it 1 minute timer. 1 minute timer. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna work. Always helpful. You just don't take me seriously. That's not true. We'll do a Twitch message, and we'll just do send it. We can send it as an announcement. The 1 minute timer has begun. Submit your guesses. And we just do it something like that.
Thank you, Brinetic, for the Tier 1 gift sub to Rinvello.
That's nice of you, thank you. Thank you, Brunette. To Rinvello, though. Then we duplicate it. And we say 45 seconds left. No. Then we duplicate that one. Then we duplicate that one. And we say 30 seconds left. Yeah, because then I don't even have to have it on stream. That's even easier. Okay. This could work. Time's up. Any answers after this message are not accepted. That's quite right. Oh dear me, cool. We want this to be a command. Command triggered. Me command. 1 minute timer. Okay. And what about you? Should we have it go to YouTube as well? Should we have the YouTube folk be involved in this? Rude old man. No, don't ask StreamerBot to do StreamerBot code. That's asking for trouble. That's absolutely asking for trouble. So yeah, this should be interesting. So we'll do a test in a minute. I will waste a card. I've not really wasted a card, but I will use a card just for you guys to test this out. And we'll see how it goes. Do do do. Do do. Do 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 do. Nearly done. Just setting the YouTube side up. Somewhere Chuckles is raging. He's like, how dare you do this live when you've got so many things broken at the moment? He sent me a text the other day with a list of all of the things that were broken. I was like, wait, that's hurtful. Okay. Well, he cares, does he? Does he though? Does he though? Can't generate images. Is not an image generator. That was a good test though. I hadn't thought about that. Alright, so I have no idea how well this is going to work. So we're going to do a test one. So the idea, as I say, the idea is this is weird things that humans search for. An example being here on the box, it says, my cat wants to. So I'll say, my cat wants to. Then I'll start the timer. You guys then just have to spam all the things that you think my cat wants to something in the chat. Just spam all the options that you can think of. And at the same time, there's going to be a timer going down. When the timer ends, that's it. If your answer comes in after the timer ends, even if it's on the card, it's not accepted. You're out of the game. Well, you're not out of the game, but the answer's not accepted. So we'll give it a test. I'm going to do one real card here. I'm going to read out the card, and then I'm going to start the timer. And I'll give it about a second before I start the timer, just for stream delay and stuff. Give you a fighting chance to do this, okay? So here's the first one. Here's the first one. This is the inaugural card. This is the inaugural card. Prepare yourselves for this. Can a human become? Can a human become? Can a human become? Whoa, okay. No, that's failed immediately. No, okay. It's milliseconds. It's milliseconds. Not seconds. Oh, okay. Oh, that didn't go to plan at all. Oh god. It's milliseconds. Sorry about that. Oh dear. Okay, can a human become? There we go. Oh, he told me not to do it live. This is why we test things, though. Can a human become? Tell me what do you think a human can become? You've got 45 seconds left. Just throw ideas in. It doesn't matter what it is. If you get all 10, I'll do a merch giveaway. That's what I've committed to now, and I'm really already regretting that. How much have we got left? 30 seconds. Can a human become? Can a human become? I'll go through all of your answers at the end. Can a human become? Just spam it all. Spam all your things. Spam them all. Dark Bahamut, are we doing it for real? Oh, now we've got to do it for real.
Detected from Dark Bahamutics. Additional observers have arrived to witness the testing.
Dark Bahamut, you've just come in at just the right time. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give a bonus minute for this because this is excellent. Dark Bahamut and those who've just come in with Dark Bahamut, please pay attention. We're in the middle of a game and I'm going to restart the timer just so you can join in. Basically, I'm going to read out a sentence of what weird things humans can search for online. I'm going to read out a partial sentence. You have to give me the end of that sentence. The sentence is, can a human become? Can a human become blank? What's the blank? Spam your answers. Spam your answers. Spam your answers. Can a human become blank? Welcome in, Dark Bahamut. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. Can a human become blank? Spam your answers. Merch giveaway if you get all 10. We're going to go through all the answers in just a minute. In the meantime, Dark Bahamut is an excellent streamer. You should be checking him out if you haven't already. What have you been playing? Monkey Island 2 today. Plays a lot of retro games. Go check him out. He's a really good guy if you're not following him already. And a really supportive guy as well. I see him in quite a lot of people's chats and being a generally supportive fella. So yeah, go check him out. Can a human become? I've given you 2 minutes, over 2 minutes for this one, thanks to the cock-up earlier. So this is like a proper test of this. Can a human become? It's about to end. You're in your last 15 seconds, and then we're going to go through and we're going to see, did we get all 10? Priggers by a horse. Okay, that's it. That's it. We're all done. Right, let's see what we got. I'm going to scroll back up to the top, and we're going to see what we've got. Let's see. So we got Rivello said a bird. No. A dolphin. No. Why would a human want to become a dolphin? We had a virgin. No. Undead. Brunette says undead. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna give you a question mark on undead. We'll come back to that. An adult? No. None of your business. Welcome in, by the way. A worm? No. Ethical? I hope they can become ethical, but it's not on the list. Successful? No. Clean? No. God? No. Oh gosh, you guys aren't good at this game yet, are you? A furry? You're so close there, none of your business, and I'll tell you why in a minute, but you're so close. But it's not on there. A hot dog? No. A cat? No. Rice? No. A cookie? No. A turtle? No. A succulent Chinese meal? No. A tree? No. A good tank? Yes, they can, but it's not on the list. A plant? No. Wow. A streamer? No. An AI? No. A prince? No. According to Aladdin, brunette. Can a human become a three-headed monkey? That's certainly not on my list. Immortal. Immortal is on the list! Rinvello, you got one! Rinvello got... Oh, Rinvello. GG, Rinvello, you are the first person to score.
What does he get?
Nothing. We've only got one so far. An animal? No. Undead. Undead is what we have to remember. I'm going to come back to undead. A cookie? No. A ghost? Oh, in the same realm as undead, but no, I'm afraid. An angel or a demon? Neither. No, neither, I'm afraid. A streamer? No. Rich? No. How is everybody doing? Not good at this game. Successful or square? Neither. Shinigami Death Eater? No. Can a human become bacon? No. Noodles, a dinosaur, airbender, cell phone, preggers by a horse, a tasty meal, or leftovers? Unfortunately, none of those. You got 1 out of 10. Werewolf, actually, Rinvella, you said werewolf, and that is on there. Werewolf is on there. That's option. You actually got the, you know, if we take into account that you said werewolf, you actually got the top 2. So the answers were: can a human become immortal, which Rinvello got; a werewolf, which you've got after the time was up, so it doesn't count. You only got 1 out of 10. Invisible, a black hole, a mermaid, a robot, a fairy, but not a furry, a fairy. Like little flappy wings fairy, not... So none your business. You were closer than you thought. Same sound, not the same spelling. Couldn't give it to you, I'm afraid. Feral. Can a human become feral? Can a human become a vampire? A vampire. That's why brunette. I was thinking, oh, brunette was onto something there. Brunette was onto something. So a vampire was on there. Sadly, I don't think we can class it, but you know, GG's nonetheless. You were close. And a fossil was the last one. So yeah, we know they can become feral. Shut up! Don't know what you're talking about. So there we go. That is that game. Next time we get a raid, we'll do it again. And if you get all 10, we'll do a merch giveaway. Alas, you did not do well on that round. So hopefully the next one will be better. Dark Bahamut, how was your stream? Welcome in. Those who came in with Dark Bahamut, hello, my name is James, and I am playing some Final Fantasy VII today. It is a 100% run of Final Fantasy VII. We are about to enter the City of the Ancients. I have played this game before. Don't worry about spoilers. You can talk about whatever you like. But yeah, we're about to enter the City of the Ancients. It's going to be an interesting day today. Going to be an interesting day. Cheating Bryn out of it, I guess. Well, someone else said ghost, so...
Raid detected from Renvelo. Additional observers have arrived to witness the testing.
You know damn well that doesn't count. You know damn well I know what you've done. You know very well that you weren't live. But Saribot came with me. Saribot was already here. Oh dear. Quick summon raid, yeah. Do you not remember me being... I do remember you being called a feral developer along with most of your team. Stream is good. Start Monkey Island 2 and now we got to part 3. Forgot how short the games were. I've never finished them, actually. I've never finished the Monkey Island games. I should play them properly at some point. You just typed it into Google, Darth. Is this going to reveal your search algorithm results, though? Is that what you're about to reveal to us? Where did you post them? Oh, here they are. A black hole, an angel nocturnal, a Shinigami Death Note, a god, an angel after death, a demon, a vampire, a mortal, pregnant by a horse. I think, yeah, actually, your results were far more aligned with Interesting that, isn't it? Your results were far more aligned with what chat said, which made me think that you guys were cheating. Just makes me think you guys might have been cheating is all. I was waiting for someone to create a fake raid, yeah. Gotta give it to Rinvello for trying. Did you see what I put in FF General? Did I see what you put in FF General? Let me have a little peep here. Oh, I did. I did see that. Is that... Who is that character? Is that Lightning? No, it's not Lightning, is it? Who's the character? Hey, pretty boy, let's see what you can do. Who is it? I like stuff like that. I wasn't talking to you. Be quiet. Amazon Echo went off.
Oh, I hate that new update.
Vicky don't like the new update. I've never finished FF12 either, still waiting for Revenant Wings. What are you talking about? Ton, there is no Revenant Wings. What is this? I think you're seeing things. Recommend Monkey Island. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be a great game. Absolutely not. We had way better answers. I'm not saying you don't. That's why it's entertaining, Brunette. But you didn't get my answers, so that's the rules of the game. I cheat as much as I cheat. What year was it? Ah, that was a good one, wasn't it? What year is it? And then having to guess, but then people would just Google the answer. Arani is a badass. Who is it? Oh, it's an FF15 character? Oh, well, I've not played that game yet. Yeah, I haven't played 15 yet, so I don't, that's why I don't know. But there we are. Your friend got you Carl Walgren's autograph. Intriguing. Intriguing. No, GG's then. That's cool. That's cool. I've got quite a collection of Final Fantasy autographs on my bookcase now, surprisingly, without really thinking about it, but they just seem to have happened, which is interesting. Yeah, so we'll do this again now that we're a bit more logically set up. Next time when a raid comes in, we can line it up a little bit better. We'll do some more weird things that humans search for. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. That's my new little stream mini game for you all to try out. Life is complete, as it should be. As it should be. So yeah, if you guys are not already following Dark Bahamut, number 9, or X, or IX, or 110, or however you want to say it, then go drop Dark Bahamut a follow, because he's a really good guy. We've raided him a few times, so you should already be following, but just checking, make sure you are. How many years has Master James been doing his... My brain went weird reading that then. How many years has Master James been doing his marathon now? You know, I know you're joking, but I actually started in 2022, and it's 2026 now, so... So, it literally has been years. In fairness, though, I did take some time off stream because we had the baby, and I did take a hiatus. And so, you know, in fairness, it's not fully 4 years, but yeah, 4 years. It's been 87 years. Feels it.
5 years.
No, I just said I started it in December 2022. Yeah. I've been streaming for 5 years. I've been streaming Final Fantasy for 5 years. End of April, actually. Oh, it might be. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow? It's tomorrow? I've been streaming 5 years. It was literally, I just looked at the date to figure out when it was. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow is 5 years. I literally forgot. I have arranged nothing for it. So there we are. Up to it, old man. I'm working on it. You know, so people do the whole franchise in like 2 days. I'm not some people. I'm this people. You see this man blaming the baby? Of course I blame the baby. Of course I blame the baby. That's what babies are for, to blame things on. H-Bomb, how are you doing, by the way? It's good to see you again. Always good to see H-Bomb, editor. Did you finish? Did you ever finish Expedition 33? I know you started it on stream because I caught some of it, but I don't remember seeing you finish it. Did you ever finish it? Babies are for free labor. We're getting there with our oldest. He's going to start doing free labor soon. Finishing them that quick surely won't have the effect. That's it. It's all about the effect.
He's not big enough yet.
He's not big enough yet, no.
He's almost as tall as me.
All right, Tar. Hope everyone else is well. Yeah, all good here. Thank you. All good here. I did finish it, but didn't do the extra stuff. Okay, no worries. Yeah. Did you? I can't talk spoilers because Vicky here is in the room. She's playing it on Tuesdays and she hasn't finished it yet. But all I'll ask is, did you enjoy it? That's all I'll ask. You're gonna get food. No worries, Dark Hammer. We'll see you shortly. Angel, welcome in. Good to have you here. How the hell are you today? 255. We're not ready for that yet. Loved it. Excellent. Yeah, I can't ask any more, unfortunately, because I will give things away. But yeah, excellent stuff. I really did enjoy that game. I thought it was very, very good, and I hope it is my fervent hope that Square Enix learn some lessons. I really hope they do. I really hope they take some learnings from this. I think Square, I've said you were on the same page on this, I think. Yeah. I really hope that they look at it and think, okay, the fact that our games have inspired a game that is now superior to the games we're putting out, we got to take something back in. We got to return to some of our roots. Return to some, let's say, quality. Dare I say? Not the 255s. Yeah, no 255s. We're not ready for 255s. That will make sense. If any of you don't know what we're talking about, that will make sense in a few minutes when we start up the game. But yeah, we're not ready for 255s. But yeah, for those who have just come in with Dark Bahamut a little while ago, this is a 100% run of Final Fantasy VII. We're trying to get every single achievement. We're playing on the new Steam port that Square brought out about a month or so ago. They just decided randomly, hey, Final Fantasy VII needs a re-release on Steam. So they brought out a new version with all the new achievements and everything. So I thought, hey, well, what the hell? I haven't played 7 in a while. Let's play it and get all the achievements. And let me tell you that the sound is broken. The sound effects are broken in this game. And it is one of the most tropey games known to man. We have a bingo board for gaming tropes, which I pressed the button for, but just didn't come up then. I'm not sure what happened there, but there we go. We have a bingo board of gaming tropes. We've actually already got the line of 5 on there now, so we've done all our merch giveaways for this, which we usually do. But so far, I think this game has taken the most gaming tropes, like, of any game I've ever done this for. Like, it is absolutely cleaning up this board. It is cleaning it up like you wouldn't believe. So, yeah, we're seeing quite a lot of tropes happen. Your eyes will thank you. You've also been playing Dad in Space Simulator. Dark Bahamut, have you seen any of The Expanse? The new Expanse game that's coming out. I played the beta for it on Saturday. Saturday just gone. And I can tell you, it's very, very good. It's very, very good. Heard. I was going to say, what's hard off it? Heard of it. Daddy's in space? What is that like? Floating dads, Brunette. It's everything you've ever dreamed of. Good old 7 hitting the marks. Diana is a precious being. I highly recommend keeping your eye on The Expanse, Dark Bahamut. It looks really, really good. Looks really, really good. Shall we get into the game? Shall we start? Should we get going? Shall we make some progress? I mean, Eris has decided, hey, I've got something important to do, so she's taken off to get herself a kebab. Let's put it that way. I think I might give it a bit of indigestion, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, Pragmata. I've heard a lot of people saying good things about Pragmata. Enough with the kebab. Skewer. Mushroom skewer. She wants a new belly button piercing. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc Bahamut. Okay, on that note. Wow, that's loud, isn't it? Let's bring the volume down a bit there. That's because The Expanse was really quiet the other day, so I had to raise my volume up. But that should now be of a volume that you can hear without having your ears blasted. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I haven't started it yet, Brunette. I have not yet started it. Not yet started it. Prepare yourself. We're not ready yet. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Hold your horses.
I am not a penis!
Okay, first of all, I'm going to explain it. And then you only get one guess, so use it wisely. Not guess, you only get one submission, so use it wisely. What we're going to basically do is we're going to change the color of the background. Every start of every Final Fantasy VII stream that we do, we randomize our colors, but we randomize them by you guys picking the numbers. So what I'm going to ask you all to do in just a moment is give me a number, any number you like, between 0 and 255. That's it. If you could now, please do that now. And we're going to start doing them in the order that I received them from this point on. God damn it. 255. We're going with a 0 from Rinvello. 254 from Chuckles. Gee, oh, this is going to be very pink. This is okay. We're going for a very pink start today. Why'd you do this? Like, do you know how hard it is to get one below the ends? It's really difficult. 115 from Dark Bahamut. Something a bit more reasonable I'm seeing there. There we go. 0. Well, Rinvello, you already had one. 155 from Yuki. And 234 from Darth. Okay. What have we got now? You were being nice. At least mine wasn't 255. Rinvello, you've already had yours. Kiz one with a 67 on red. 67 red. He's been hitting Vegas up. How you doing, Kiz? Rinvello Angel, you've already had yours. 82 from Gags. Oh, look at that. That was perfect. Rinvello, you've already had yours. All right, more numbers between 0 and 255. If you please, I need 4 more. Number 4 from H-Bomb. There we go. 3 more numbers. If anyone wants to submit any numbers. If you have not yet submitted a number, please do, and you will get your number in. Otherwise, I will start taking duplicates. Any numbers between 0 and 255. Ask Vicky. That's a good idea. Would you like to give me a number between 0 and 255? 113.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey, Blue, welcome. Bryn said 84. Yeah, but that was before I said. All right, we'll give Bryn's 84 here. We'll give Bryn's 84 here. That was before the deadline, you see. Ah, dear me. Yuki, you've already had one, but I might come back to that in a minute. Angel's had one. Sorry, she said 85. Oh, okay, well, we'll give her 85. There we are. Oh, Jabel says 142. Okay, and that's it. That's 142. There we are. Okay. I'm not sure about this. All I'm going to say is, prepare your eyes, because this could go horribly wrong. It's not terrible, but it looks like the 60s has been sick all over my screen. Yeah, we got two 255s on the top left gags. We got red and well, one 254 and one 255. Like a mixed slushy. Yeah, it's very rainbow. Yeah, it's like Austin Powers has danced all over my save file. Not one of your better ones. I will say it's not one of your better ones. Just in case any of you were wondering what the previous ones have looked like. Number 1 was awful. You really did bad on this one. I've got to say, you really did bad on that one. Number 2 wasn't bad. 2 was okay. 3 was a bit bright, but it was bearable. 4 was awful. 4 was absolutely terrible. Oh god. Oh god. That was obnoxiously long. I was like, when is that going to end? When is that going to end? Shush. That just never ended. I'll get back to that in a minute. This was our tropical theme, which we had going on for a while, which was quite nice. Then we went even more tropical, into a bit of a sunburst. This one wasn't bad. I quite like this kind of green and pink one, and this one wasn't bad either. You did all right with these ones. We've had a good few streams where they've been okay, and not too obnoxious. This one I think will be an okay. I think I put this in okay. It's not brilliant, but it's okay. So good work. Well done. Oh dear me. So yeah, Blue, welcome back as well. It's good to see you. Hurt your eyes after a while. I've got to play it. Tango Ice Blast. Fudge McMuffin? My fellow Skyrim permadeath man from the years past? Well, I was just talking about how I've just done my 5-year anniversary tomorrow. My stream anniversary is tomorrow, and who comes through the door but the legend of Fudge McMuffin, who was very active during my early days on Twitch. Fudge, good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How the hell are you? Vicky's just cutting a tree in the living room. Yeah, Akira, thank you for that. Been on holiday, have you? Gotta make firewood somehow. Yeah. The blue we got right now is real nice. The top right corner, you mean? The top right corner is quite nice, actually. And the pink kind of fades into it, which is kind of good. Yeah. Jigs. You've been good? Nice, nice. How the kids doing? I hope all's going well. You obviously, I think last time we spoke, you just had the new one, but obviously it's been a hot minute since then, so not so new anymore, I guess. Meh edge. Okay, so we have just got the tiny Bronco back, so let's go do our business up north. How do we get there again? We go this way, don't we? No, we don't go that way. We go through the river. To Bona Village. Three years old. One in high school next year. God, I'm getting old. Yeah, tell me about it. Not you getting old, but like just time passing in general. Bona Village. I'm glad you picked up on that, because I only decided on that joke about halfway through the syllables of the word. I was like, Boner Village. Installed a 70GB mod for Red Dead Redemption 2. Guy has redone absolutely everything. It's magical. I'm always in two minds about mods like that, because I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's cool to see like someone's interpretation and everything, but also it's just one guy or like a small team of people. I'm always a bit hit and miss on full conversion mods. Like, for example, in this game, I'm not a fan of New Threat. Don't like the New Threat mod. I really like the hardcore mod, but I'm not such a fan of the New Threat mod. I think it changes too much for me to be comfortable with. So I'm always like a bit hot and cold on those things. Look closer to the ground. I could see where the items were without using the guy. Oh no. Oh really? Oh, that's bad, if that's true. That's really bad if that's true. Okay, we'll just overwrite this save. I felt that in my bones. It's been a thing at higher resolutions for a while, but I only noticed it in your last playthrough. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. The Lunar Harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could start... Let's start digging. Lunar Harp. Okay. Wait, there's pixels on the ground. There's a white pixel. Can you see it under... Oh, it's gone now. Just at Cloud's toe. There's a little white pixel there. They will look like... Yeah, but there's more than one. There's one here. There's one here. So are we just looking for which pixel do they all turn around to look at? There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. Are they mad? Did no one QC this? I'm sorry. I'm sick and tired of this. Did absolutely no one do any quality control on this game at all? So what they've obviously done, it gives you some insight into the development.
James.
Now, do you know which one gives the harp? Can you tell which one gives the harp? There's one there as well. Is the one that gives the harp a different color? They all look the same color to me. Answer? No. There's markers for the... Yeah, they're all over the floor. There's pixels everywhere where the items are. So what they've obviously done, and this is a bit of insight into the development of the game, is they've given every item location one pixel, and that's what all the characters are going to turn to look at. They're going to turn to look at whatever pixel is the active one. But then they've done the HD upscaling, which has made the pixels really visible. Obviously, they wouldn't have been visible in the original version on a CRT screen, but they haven't bothered to playtest the game and go, oh, by the way, all the friggin' pixels are showing where everything is. Maybe we should hide those. It's what I've said. It's what I've said for a while. I feel like this is a really disrespectful port. Like, it's like they just haven't cared one bit. Have not cared at all about quality in this port. It's over and over, just always new things we're finding. Okay, well, there's one there, and there's one there, and there's one there, and there's one there. So if we put one person here, then he'll just point at whichever pixel we want. Yeah, there's two to the smoke, two just to the right of the smoke, and then there's one right next to this campfire, and then there's one over here as well. So this one person up here will give us what we need there, and then all I need is one central person down here. About here. That's it. The top one is the harp? How do you know the top one is the harp? What is it that's giving it away? Oh, are you just saying this one is going to be the harp? This one here? It just is always this one or something? The code's so bad they couldn't... Well, they lost the source code, didn't they? For this game. Remember the PS3 demo? Everyone lost their shit? Yeah. That was a good day when everyone thought it was just going to be Square with teasing a remake. That was actually a remake. I just know to dig near the smoke from watching Neon speedrun. Okay. Done. So he should turn to his left then. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's this one. So, oh no, where could it be along this line of sight? I wonder. Oh, if only I had put someone else over here. Oh, well, I think I'll just randomly choose this spot right here. Look at him digging his pixel. Oh, shopping. Only took a decade, yeah. Have you played Remake and Rebirth? Fudge. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. 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 Oh, maybe I didn't need to do that. I'll do it anyway. Oh yeah, we got Tifa in our party now. I haven't actually put any materia on it yet. Actually, if we put ice elemental and then let's give you look plus, why not? This game is perfect. In fact, I would go so far as to say it are sick. You're damn right. You're damn right about that. Hey, it's Hachi, welcome in. Just replayed Remake and you're going to start Rebirth again soon. What did you think? The sleeping forest awoke. Give me some materia. You had it on an old laptop. Oh yeah, watering. Let's put it on you. Let's put it on you. That kind of makes... Okay, never mind. Miss? Oh, come on. Oh, I missed one. You've appreciated it. The extended stuff is fun and all the theories about the multiverse. We were talking about it the other day, and oh, I just attacked the wrong one. No, I didn't attack the wrong one. It's fine. No, I did attack the wrong one. Oh, you banana. Oh, god damn it. What is wrong with me? Yeah, I was talking about it the other day, and I think it's an entertaining game, but I just wanted a remake. Like, just a remake, just an honest-to-God remake. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, and they should have just done exactly what I wanted. That's all. That's all. I'm not asking for much, just exactly what I want and nothing else. And yet, did I get it? No. Why am I not learning the enemy skill? Oh, I already have it. Oh, I got it from Cosmo Canyon, that's why. Of course I did. Oh, idiot. I just spent all that time doing that to get the enemy skill. I already have it. Did enjoy Rebirth a lot more than originally expected. I'm hot and cold on Rebirth. Remake. Rebirth, sorry. I'm hot and cold on Rebirth. Like, I like some of what they were trying to do, but I didn't like so much how they dialed every little moment that is memorable from this game. They dialed up to, like, not just 11, but 12. You know what I mean? Like, oh, the gold saucer date is supposed to be just a nice little moment between you and usually Eris. And it's not big and it's not spectacular, but it's memorable, right? And it's heartfelt and it's all of that sort of stuff. And what do we get in Rebirth? Well, we'll go into this grand theater. That's quite nice. But now we're going to put on VR goggles and do some epic, ridiculous battle where suddenly everyone just seems to know their lines and like they haven't done any rehearsals or anything, but they just know what they're doing and we don't need to worry about any of that. And they're all part of it and it's all fine. And then Eris just comes out and whacks out like an Adele #1 single. Like, oh, what is all that about? Like, what is it? I mean, they just wanted the spectacular for like YouTube videos and stuff instead of just having a nice story. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want. Oh dear. By the way, this is I don't know how many of you know this, but there is an active there's a cave. Do you see it up on the right-hand side of the screen right here? That's an active door, but you can't go through it. There's a theory that there's a vine, like in the game's development, there's a vine that used to come down from here, and you'd be able to climb up, and it would lead to the Forest of the Ancients. You know, the one that you access when you beat Ultima Weapon, and it falls down and explodes, and then you land and you can go into that forest. There's a theory that this is where you originally were supposed to go through to access that area, but now, of course, you cannot. I think it's kind of available through mods, so I can appreciate the different take. You didn't learn because you don't always get what you want. A remake would have been fine, but redoing the story was where I gave up on it. FF7 was the first. Yeah, exactly. I got well, and then the ad started. Oh no! Oh no! Blue got the ads. Oh. Drip Freedom one-liners in Twitter made me cringe so hard. Clues about Rebirth. What's crowd control points? It lets you do things that like affect my gameplay. So, for example, I'm gonna pick a random one for you. Okay, that's not what I was. It lets you do stuff like that. So yeah, my main complaint with Remake and Rebirth is how they just over-amplify everything. Over-amplify everything. They can't just have a moment, it's gotta be an event. It's like, come on, chill a bit. Let me chill a bit. Low battery chirping. I also think it's really arrogant of them, and I've said this before as well. I also think it's incredibly arrogant of them to think, hey, one of the best games, what's commonly cited as one of the best games of all time, we think we can make better. We think We think we know better. We don't think that story's as good as the story that we are going to tell. I think you've got to have some arrogance to do that. You've got to, haven't you? Anyway, it's just my opinion. Hello, Rasusu. How the hell are you today? Final Fantasy X was your favorite, but I still say story-wise, 7 was the best. I have a similar opinion, although not the same opinion as what you're talking about. I always say 6 for story, 7 for gameplay. I like the gameplay of 7 as the best Final Fantasy. I do. It is drains cold attacks. Yeah, we'll have a bit, but I'm gonna lose some materia, aren't I? What am I gonna lose? Oh, I wasn't bothered about those 2 slots anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, 6 for story, 7 for gameplay is what I always say. What if we put that in there instead? Yeah, let's put that in there instead. Yeah. But 10 is a strong entry too. I do like 10. I do like 10. Cloud chasing and loose ends, yeah. It's reminded me, the remake trilogy is reminding me worryingly of the Star Wars sequel trilogy. You know, Force Awakens and the other 2. I don't remember the names of the other 2. It's remembering me, it's reminding me a lot of how I felt about those films, which is hopeful at first, gave the first one the benefit of the doubt, and then by the second one could see they've lost direction, and that what I thought was a defined plan doesn't seem to be a defined plan. It seems to be just more of a not plan. And they're just kind of like setting things up, and then they're like, oh, future me will figure out how that ends, but for now, this is just spectacular. So because it's spectacular, we'll just put it in anyway, but we'll figure it out later. We don't have to make it make sense right now. We'll just figure it out later. And that's how Star Wars ended up where it is. Six had good story as well. Missed when games had heart. Yeah, wasn't it the OG writer? What for which one? For remake? It had isn't it Tetsuya Nomura? Revenant Wings for gameplay pretty soon if he ever gets to the game. I doubt it. I saw you struggling with it, so I doubt it. Like how he always wants to tell the story. You're a 10 guy, yeah. She had it coming. She definitely has it coming. She hasn't. She has future tense. Future tense. She hasn't had it yet. Welcome in, Ollie. Welcome in, Ollie. I can't get back down. That scene when the lady warped into the other ship was cool though. Split it in half. In which game? Have I lost some weight? Oh, thank you. I actually have been on a health kick the last few weeks. So yeah, thank you for that. He's gonna come back and be like, joking, you actually look like you've put on weight. And I'll be like, oh dear. Hey, there's a bed. Shall we take a break here? No, I want to get the enemy skill. All right, who doesn't have an enemy skill on? You don't. Let's change your luck plus to an enemy skill. Come on, I want to rest now. No, I only skipped it once. Come on, no. I feel they made Final Fantasy Remake for Kingdom Hearts fans. I know that's something SebiWeb says quite a lot. I don't know if I fully agree. I don't know if I fully agree with that. I think they just have gone with the more Avengers style of humor. You know, that kind of Joss Whedon, you know, it started off in Buffy where it's like awkward jokes and a bit of cringe. I don't necessarily think it's even Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, my opinion. If the games take longer and these systems come out, why bother? Oh, in the new Star Wars. Yeah, okay, no, that looked cool, Gags, but this is another one of those things. This is what that Star Wars did, is it did things but didn't think about the consequences. It just thought that will look cool, so we'll do it. But then it makes you think, well, why are the rebels struggling with any kind of massive fleet? Why was the Death Star an issue? If one ship could do that much damage to an entire fleet, why didn't they just take up a freighter and ram it into the Death Star with a droid at the helm? Why did it even need the Admiral at the helm? Why couldn't a droid do it? Like, you see what I mean? Like, as soon as you just lift a little bit of it, it all starts to fall apart. It doesn't make sense. So they go for that visual spectacular, and I agree, it looked and sounded great. It was a pretty cool looking moment, but actually it just doesn't make sense, because otherwise then they'd be doing it all the time. They made the script for the episode that was meant to be the proper sequel to The Last Jedi, but because of bad fan backlash, they changed it. Yeah, episode 8. They used enemy skill a lot on my no encounter challenge run. Funny because I only ended up getting 3 or 4 skills. No random encounters. You can read the whole script. Interesting. Might look that up. Najima is what you found. Did OG7, Advent Children, Kingdom Hearts 7 Remake, and Rebirth. But it was always... So wasn't it... It was Sakaguchi and... it might have been Najima, actually. It could have been someone else, but at that time, Sakaguchi was kind of putting some creative restraints on people so they didn't go too far. So although he wasn't the writer, he was the producer. I think he was the producer for this. I don't think he was the... He might have been director for this and then producer for 8. I think that was the way it went. So yeah, I think he kept the most over-the-top stuff in check. And now no one is there to do that. So yeah. It's the world we live in as well. You have to worry about words offending people now more than ever, so jokes are tamed. There's that as well, yeah. Sid doesn't even smoke anymore. Yeah. I feel like Remake and Rebirth, like the Hobbit movies, just too much. Yeah, that I actually felt like the Hobbit movie, you know at the start of The Lord of the Rings when Bilbo Baggins says he feels like butter scraped over too much bread. That's because he starred in 3 Hobbit films. He's got nothing left in him. The poor man's done. I wasn't as attached to 7. Yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I as I've said, I think the games themselves, Remake and Rebirth, are entertaining. I don't think they're bad games. I think they're entertaining. But I think it's absolute hubris to say that you could make Final Fantasy VII better and then come out with that story. Good games, not what we wanted though. Like if they changed all the characters and changed the town names and changed like all the names a little bit and then just called it like something different, like Last Dream 7, you know, just synonyms. And then was like, here you go. It might have sold, but no. Oh dear. Thank you for the stream streak, Itachi. I read that there was some plans to have the characters in FF7 more realistic, like the FF8 ones, but Sakaguchi had them keep a more cartoony, fantastical style. He probably looked at the limitations they were dealing with at the time. And was like, yeah, hold it back. But then actually, I learned something interesting recently, which is that Sakaguchi wasn't so involved in 8. They kind of split the team after 7. And I can't remember, it might have been Najima, I can't remember the name of the other director, but one director did 8 and then Sakaguchi did 9, and they worked on both at the same time. And so Sakaguchi went off to his Hawaii office, 8 was done in Japan. So they kind of split the 2 teams out and they worked on 2 Final Fantasies simultaneously. Yeah, that's why you might have that different. That's where you get that visual difference from, because then 8 does go down that more realistic route, but 9 returns to the cartoony style, which we've also got here. So you can kind of see that. You can kind of see that style follow Sakaguchi. Good games, but not Final Fantasy game. This game, I recognize this game. Palu Penguin, welcome in. There's a load of OGs coming back today. A load of OGs here today. I feel like they miss a lot of the direction, especially the loneliness, big city, the sadness of death, and how it feels pointless and unreal. Like this point in the game, it really nails the point of, it destroys a lot of the themes, the spectacle. It does. And I won't go into spoilers for Rebirth, but this scene that we're about to do in Rebirth, what the fuck? That's all I'll say. If you've played it, you know. I'll just leave it with those 3 words. Like, that's it. I won't go any further than that for now. Just that. When you go to Mankarel, it feels like a bit of a boring journey, but it's nice to have the calm periods before the story goes crazy. The calm periods before the story goes crazy. Yeah. And that's kind of it, isn't it? It's the pacing of the game that lets you do that. So yeah. Palu, thank you for being my biggest fan. Too many mini games. Hello. Oh no, hang on though. If you're about to knock Queen's Blood, we'll have a disagreement. Queen's Blood I had a very good time with. I did enjoy Queen's Blood, very much so. No sad endings allowed anymore, exactly. No? As in you liked Queen's Blood? You better say yes. Oh, the sheer abundance of different ones. Okay, yeah. No, that's fair. They should have limited them into the gold saucer so you could play them all there. But yeah, Queen's Blood was sick. It was very good. I really enjoyed Queen's Blood. I feel it. What do you feel? What is it? Your boner. No, I mean, Rinvello is here. And so is Sephiroth. What? Sephiroth? But how can you tell? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul. Then we better get up off our lazy asses. Right. Let's hurry and find Rinvello. Before he redeems something loud and noisy and obnoxious. Oh, that always throws me, that how at this part of the game the fading between scenes just doesn't work. It just feels it adds to that. This is what I mean with Rebirth, how they go over the top with spectacle, but just having the scenes transition in this way, in this area, at this time, like this. Rinvello's voice coming from there. Just having that, it makes it feel weird. Because you're like, oh, that's not how it's meant to go. That's not how it's meant to go. And it's just little things like that. It's really clever design. Or it's a bug in their code, I don't know, but it's clever design. I miss games touching on subjects that are hard to talk about. Sephiroth, more like, quick, someone say something funny. Smelleroth. Smelly Sloth. Fudge was well ahead of me. There you go. A disturbance in the force. So many 255s. We got a few Chrysophalax. We got a 255 and a 254 in that top corner. A 234 on the top right. Not so much in the bottom left. And not so much in the... So the bottom got away with it. The top got a couple. But not too many. Not too many today. Managed to get away with it. All right, let's go to the kebab shop. It works. Yeah, it does the job. I said it was okay. It was okay. You fly now? Like in Star Wars? Where are you flying to? The fish is gone. What is that? On the... Can you see the lines? on the background. There's like weird asset lines overlaid on the background. Oh, okay. There's another little bit of interesting development. It's because it's where Cloud runs behind the scenery. It's where Cloud runs behind the scenery, so they have to change what his character model looks like. So they've overlaid an asset over the top of Cloud. Isn't it weird how now it's in HD, you can see these little developer tricks? That's what they've done. These are overlaid assets, and they're on the staircase because you can see through to his feet, so they've done it there. Obviously in this section as well. Isn't that weird that you can see that? I mean, it's unintentional and it's a bug and it shouldn't be there, but it is interesting to see how they technically solved some of these things that you wouldn't even think about at the time. Like when you run down here, you wouldn't even think about that they've overlaid an asset there to make it seem like you're translucent. They consider shooting rockets at your feet jumping now. You're just going to take off and see where you land? Okay. I hope it's a good flight. All right. We're going in now. Let's see what Rinvello's up to. Rinvello? Back off, Barrett. I was really scared I was going to jump backwards there. We've all done it, haven't we? We've all jumped backwards there once or twice, but yeah. Hey, do you like my mighty weapon? Look at the eye contact he's giving her. Hey, hey, look at me. Hey, hey, hey. Emerald weapon. Oh, you filth. He's doing the corneo. Hee hee. It is quite the scene, though. I like that they did this. That they have these like moments where there's just nothing you can do about it. And if you press, I don't know if you know this, it's not just about moving. You can press circle as well. To try and cancel out. You can try and cancel out of it. And he's just like, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Sodeo, stop it. What are you making me do? Watch the visual inconsistencies with Sephiroth's gloves. Just look at his gloves. Also the way Aerith's facing as well. But there you go. Gloves off. Gloves off. Gloves off. Gloves on. Gloves on. Swapped sides, the entrance is now behind them, as opposed to in front of them, as it was before. Now the entrance is still behind them, yeah. Lots of inconsistencies, lots of continuity errors in this scene. Oh, and also Aerith's dead. mild bit. Just add that in there. Does it count as hitting yourself if someone's just possessing you? Oh, I don't think so. It's got to be. It's got to be him fighting himself. Oh no, we already had hitting yourself, didn't we? Because we counted the little version of him trying to stop him giving the black materia to Sephiroth. We counted that, so there you go. Magic gloves, different companies making their shit for them. He didn't want to get the bloody ears also for the stabby part. He just was just like, wait, me take him off. Yeah, I see. Cast life, hurry up. Character dies, he looks for visual inconsistencies. Yeah, can he just die better, please? God, honestly. This can't be real. Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There I will become a new something by uniting with the planet, as will this girl. Shut up. The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Rinvello is gone. Who will redeem the fire alarms? Rinvello will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or redeem the shouted cowboy. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What is this pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings now? Of course! What do you think I am? Stop acting as if you're sad. And there's no need to act as if you're angry either. Because, Sodeo, you are. Out of here! Made you want to replay 6? That's not a bad thing, Blue. That's not a bad thing. Absolutely go do it. You have my blessing. I hope you enjoy it. I need you to use Aqualung, if you please, so that Tifa can learn the enemy skill. I do not love FF2. I do not love FF2. I absolutely do not. Hey, Haley!
Thank you for the 31 long months of subscribing, Helicopter. Seemed polite to share this after the death.
Aw, you waited. Even though I was like just saying all sorts of shady things about Aerith, you still waited. How respectful. How you doing, Haley? Thank you for the sub. Is everyone following Haley, by the way? Oh, you did 3 months as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. What death? We were focused on gloves. Oh yeah, that was true. That was the thing that happened. It came as a great shock to you, by the way. What, the gloves? Where's Aqualung? Come on, give me some Aqualung. I'm gonna accidentally kill it at this rate. I might have to just wait. So yeah, everyone go follow Haley. You will have a great old time over there. You will have a great old time. Is this Aqualung? No. All right, I'm just going to hold off the battle until she uses Aqualung, because this has taken a ridiculous amount of time. Seriously? Am I missing something here? Do you know if his skill power is used up? Is it really? Should we chuck an ether at her? Oh, don't counter! I don't want her to die yet! Here, have an ether. I'll help you. There you go. She's got loads of skill power now. Oh, she runs out eventually. Why won't she use it? I thought this would be an easy place to get it. She's being ridiculous. No, I did. 2 of them have it. It's the enemy skill I've just picked up. Finally! Jesus Christ! Oh yeah, that doesn't do damage. I forgot. Oh, I did the wrong one. There we go. Meanwhile, Aerith's bleeding out. We're like, look, Aerith, can you just shut up and just hang on a moment? Hang on a moment. We're trying to get Aqualung here. And she's like, please help me. No, we're busy right now. We're busy. We're waiting for this thing to use Aqualung. You're going to have to just sit there and wait, okay? Trolls are always fun, even if it's a boss, honestly. Die slower, please. Because you are a puppet. But Bubbles, I'm a puppet? Well, that sound effect just didn't play at all, did it? I just played the sound effect for Barret. It just did not work. Oh, 6 a.m. starts. Fudge McMuffin, you have my sympathy. You have my sympathy. Rest well. Good to see you again. It's really good to have you here. And if you ever return to streaming, you let me know. I'll give you one heck of a shout out. Watch the new Statham movie. Started off well, just anticlimactic. I don't think I haven't seen a Statham movie in a while. What's the new one? I didn't even know he had one out. Also visual inconsistency. Cloud is standing, but where is he now? Where's Cloud? Where's Cloud? What's he standing on? Where's she sinking to? What's he standing on and where's she sinking to? How is he able to stand waist-high water and she sink 3 miles into the depths of the Mariana Trench there? How's that meant to happen? How's that work? Also, what is he thinking? Even if it was only like waist deep, like that's not a place you can bury someone. She'd just like float away and everyone would see. It's not a good place to leave someone. He has soldier flotation cells. Game of Thrones learn from that scene. They have a little ledge to stand on. Cloud is Jesus clear. Only like half Jesus though, because like obviously he went halfway. He wasn't walking on water. He was kind of wading. Kind of, what's it called when you're not swimming? You're just treading water is what he was doing. So there you go. On that note, off to bed I go. Until next time. No worries, Akira. Thanks for being here. Soldiers, this game's nanomachines, son. Everyone, listen to me. Drowning with style. I'm Sordeo, ex-soldier, born in Niblum. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will. Or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. That part that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Rinvello might have been... There's something inside of me, a person who's not really me. That's why I should quit this journey. Before I do something terrible, like forget to change the battery in the smoke alarm. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Rinvello, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible. I don't know, man. I don't know how Rinvello tried to save the planet from the meteor. And I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. He didn't, he's like, he just completely ignored Barrett there, didn't he? Barrett's like, I don't know about this. And he's like, we're going, let's go. And Barrett's like, okay. I guess. Not sure about this. Why did I join to say Niblin? Because that's how it's said. And it comes up quite a lot in this game. So it was just natural.
Hello there.
We have a new game to play on stream, by the way. Whenever we get a raid, we have a new game to play on stream. So prepare for that when you see it. Always said that about the kiss scene in 10. I think I complained about that as well. Latest randomizer now has character order included. Super cool. You can end up with Cloud. You can do that now. You can change Cloud's position. You can do that anyway. Oh, you mean you don't even get him? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. I get you. Sorry, I didn't understand what you meant at first, but I get you now. Sephiroth, I wonder which way you went. Ah! Like hell, Sephiroth was walking. Hey, you all right? Sephiroth said to me, head north, past the snowfields. You can go this way, and then this way, and then... Okay. Do. Hey, via Final Fantasy. No, bye-bye, Ares. She's gone. She's gone. She had one kebab too many. I am going to keep making that joke as long as it has legs. Oh, it happened. And we did talk about the gloves inconsistency, Laketta. We did talk about the gloves inconsistency. Via Final Fantasy, how you doing? Good to see you. Her favorite food are kebabs. Well, they were. They were. Sadly, no more. Oh! No, you can't mini me. Just got home from Minnesota. How far away is Minnesota from you? Was it, did you drive or did you fly or did you... How do? Oh, a 3-hour flight, okay. Was it fun? What, the trip? You know about 7th Heaven? It's called Post-Sky. I know about 7th. Oh, you're not talking to me. Gags is talking to someone entirely different, and I'm like, but me, I like talking. Talk to me, please. I want to go up. Down. It was fun. Nice. Nice. What was it that you were Ooh, the Hypno Crown. What were you, what was the event? What were you up there for? Or down there for? Or across there for? Or there for? Right. Left. Up. Through a surprised 80th birthday for your aunt and uncle. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. Oh. I know you know, yes. Chaotic Panic, hello, hello, hello. How am I? I'm doing really good, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good. No complaints today, except for the rants that I've done so far. Lakata, actually, just a thing for you. In fact, actually, and for those of you who weren't here when I did the Lunar Harp earlier, how many of you are aware of the pixel issue with Bone Village, which we have been talking about today? As in, all of the treasures, the location of every treasure in Bone Village is marked by a pixel on the screen. You can literally see where they're all buried. Every single one of them. It's quite funny. You learned it in speedrunning. Ah. So it's a speedrunning trick. Didn't know they had a specific pixel, but I do know where they all are because many plays. Well, it's more the fact that you can now see them in the HD version. You can see them with literally a white pixel on the screen. Every single one of them has a bright white pixel. You can just see which one they're looking at, and then there's your answer. That's the one. Goddamn HD version. Yet another lack of detail from Square Enix's port of this. Although I would imagine that it must also be in the other HD version of this, like the original HD version. Should have got Barrett to do the White Wind, really. Be more effective. Oh no, our friend just died. Hey, you want to go snowboarding? Yeah! I love snowboarding. I wonder if they'll have patched out. I was just thinking about it. I just saw the Chocobo tracks before I went into that fight, and it made me think about the manipulation to get the gold Chocobo, and I wonder if they've patched that out in this. That'll be curious to see. Shush. Okay. Welcome in, Zordeo. How the hell are you today? I hope you're having a good day. They spend this time and effort to patch out the turtle shield glitch, so I feel that was more unintentional than intentional. What do you think of today's colors? Deet 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 deet. Grandpa, wake up! We have a customer. Oh, welcome. Glad you came. Bugger it. I'm going to move these two across one. And then I'm going to give her some poison. We're going to give you some poison attack. Where's added effect? Where is added effect? Oh, that's why you didn't get minied. Ah, interesting. Well, we're taking that off you now. Another bit of interesting trivia. There's a Death Unites Us video. For those of you who know Death Unites Us, he's a very kind of big name in the Final Fantasy VII community. He's done a ton of YouTube content on Final Fantasy VII trivia and stuff like that. I'm sure most of you already know who he is. But he did do a video that talked about kind of random things that are in Final Fantasy VII. And apparently, and I say apparently, it is there, the stairs at the back of this shop. You can't see it, but just off camera at the top of the stairs is a floating black materia. This shopkeeper he's storing the black materia here. Like literally just at the top of the stairs. Interesting little thing. So there you are. Can we be bothered to do the Ghast flashback? I mean, I think there's an item in the bottom, so we'll do that. Look at this! Aerith had a TV, a massive TV, even in this house. Every house that Aerith has ever lived in has had a massive TV in it. So there you go. No, don't. There's a steep grade past here. It's dangerous. Please don't go. I'm still going. Damn, I was just being nice. What the? Who are those people over there? Looks like trouble. There they are. Hurry. Yes, ma'am. Sodeo, I won't let you go any further. What's down there? It's a secret. It really doesn't matter. You really got guts messing my boss up like that. You mean Boss Sung? That wasn't us. Sephiroth did it. No, liar. Don't think you can fool me. I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth. Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget it. You know, she's really annoyed because she was supposed to go on a dinner date with him, wasn't she? And obviously it will have to have been cancelled because his stomach was split open. So she's a bit upset about that. She's a bit upset that we got in the way of that. Terrorist cell, armed to the teeth, known killer of hundreds of Shinra troops. Let's run up unarmed and engage in conversation. Oh, man. Looks like just talking won't do. You're gonna have to feel some pain. Just you and me. No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch. What? Yeah. Elena? Well, that's that. What the? They sure were weak for Shinra. That's not how physics. By the time she reached the bottom, she was dead. Let's see. I'm thinking of a prediction for the snowboarding game, but like with ranges for bonks. How many times I bonk on the way down? And I will warn you that I'm not that good at the snowboarding minigame, so it will probably be a few. I always like this room. It looks really cozy with the big boiler and everything. What's with you? You make me sick. Do you know what a Cetra is? What were the Cetra? Oh yeah, they were the same as the ancients, right? Yeah, Cetra lived in this town a long time ago. Her name was Afalna, and she knew about a lot of things. What do you mean? I heard she was abducted by the Shinra and was taken somewhere. Shinra and the ancients. I smell something fishy. FF Snowboarding was a standalone mobile game in Japan. I think I remember seeing that. Yeah, another discontinued wonder. Oh, this is funny as well. My husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back. He should at least be at the foot of Gaia's cliff. It's marked with a check on the map. Her husband, 20 years. 20 years. She thinks he's up there and just is like, yeah, I'm comfortable here now. I'm just not going to go back. I'm going to stay up here. 20 years. What a bastard. What a bastard. I get it. Ugh. I got hurt on my snowboard and now I can't go out for a while. Hey, I'll give you my snowboard. More like he was trying to get away from her. All right, let's get this prediction underway. We'll give you guys some moment to earn some points. I'm going to give you, it's going to be ranges. I'll do 4 options, I think, for this one. How many bonks? We'll do perfect run. Perfect run. We'll do 1 to 10. We'll do 11 to 20. And we'll do 21 plus. And I'll give you 3 minutes to get your predictions in. How many bonks? How many bonks shall I have? Get your predictions in. You have 3 minutes to do to earn yourself some channel points. I'm okay at this game, but I'm not excellent. I often take the corners too fast. I will say to you, if I make a perfect run, I'll be astonished. I'll be astonished. I may also need some help counting, because obviously I'll be concentrating on trying to get down the slope. If anyone wants to try and keep score in the chat. But yeah, I'm okay, but not brilliant at this game. Unless I like go at a snail's pace, but even then you can get crashed into by the other things that come down anyway. So it's never a guarantee, is it? Never a guarantee. But yeah, prediction is up. If you want to win yourself some channel points, there might be some people who haven't seen, so I'll just do a quick announcement. Prediction time for any lurkers who might be lurking. Prediction is up, and we're about halfway through it. So there's probably about 1.5 minutes left on prediction. Then we will stomp on face.
Stomp on your face. Stomp on your face. Stomp on your face. Stomp on your face. Stomp on your face. Stomp on your face.
So far, it looks like option 2 is the main option. Only 1 point in option 3, though. If I get more than 10 bonks, someone is walking away with 12,000 points. So that's interesting. That would be interesting. No one believes it will be a perfect run. No one believes I'm going to get to the end perfect. I don't even believe I'm going to get to the end perfectly. So there you are. I don't even. I have no faith in myself. Hey, what happened to 21 plus? Where's the 21 plus option? I did 4 options. Where's the 4th one? All right. Well, I just can't get more than 20. Simple as that. Simple as that. I just can't. Yeah, I know. I definitely put it in, but it's not there. So I just have to score under 20, and then then there's no problem. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That was weird, though. Highly unusual. So while we're waiting, I'll explain this this new raid game we have. We have these things called weird things that humans search for. Whenever we get a raid, we're going to do one of these cards. And what it basically is, it's a bit like those Wired videos, you know, where celebrities like read a search term, but the last word is blank. It's a bit like that. So the one that's on the box says, "My cat wants to blank." And what we basically do is when a raid comes in, we'll do one of these. I will read out the sentence, I will read out the statement, and then start a 1-minute timer. There'll be a 1-minute timer that starts. And in that time, you just got to spam in the chat as many of the blanks, whatever you think the word could be that fills the blank, as you can. There are 10 answers on my card. If you get all 10, I'll do a merch giveaway. So you got to get all 10 in 1 minute. We did one earlier. We got 2 out of 10. So you got some work to do to get this working. But yeah, that's the deal. That's what we'll be doing with that. Just get a perfect run. I have complete faith in you. Thank you, Chrysophalax. I will try my very, very best not to let you down. But I probably will. You can help count. Thank you, Gags. 17, 18, 19. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. The prediction is over. Let's see how we do. I don't have a lot of hope or faith, like I say. Be careful. All right, lock in. Let's do this. What the f... That's not fair. 1. Oh, that's not... 2. That's not fair. Sorry, Chrysophalax, it's over already. 3. That was very distracting. 4. 5. 6. This is awful. Oh dear. 7. This is 8. This is why I'd be a terrible speedrunner. I'd fail. Every speedrun would fail at this point that I do. I just can't do this perfectly. It's just not possible. What did I say? Was it 8?
No.
I think I was up to 8. Yeah. Nine. 10. Fuck it. 11. 12. 13. 14. Fuck this forest. A devastating 15. 16. I think I was a bit sparse with the options, wasn't I? Pff, 17. 18. Fuck you, balls. $19. What the fuck? 20? Where'd these come from? 21. 22. I think it's well and truly option 3. 23. This is not a high score. 24. 25. How do people play this game? 26. 27. 28. 29. I got 2 on the X animation. What's that about? That's not fair. That's not fair. Those 2, I wasn't even in control. Those last 2 weren't fair. That wasn't fair. They didn't change things. Oh, I'm going to give it to those of you who said 11 to 20 just because I didn't have the top option in. So there you go. You guys win. That was awful. That was awful. I'm ashamed of myself. Answer 3 will go here, apparently. Ah. I guess we're still in one piece. Everyone all right? Of course. Of course, even. Barrett changed his voice for a second then. Yeah, I guess. So where did we land? In fact, it feels like we didn't even jump at all. It feels like we just fell off the mountain. Well, we've got a map, right? Look at the map by pressing square. It sure is cold. We'll freeze if we stay here any longer. Okay. Okay. Oh, I want to get Alexander, so we're gonna go this way. This is the worst run you've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you. It's fine. Neon doesn't do it like that. You don't get this sort of content on Neon's stream. Technically, would that have counted as not as stop hitting yourself, seeing as Cloud was just whacking himself into a wall the whole way down? Oh, elemental dungeon. Look at it. You said you were going to do it, didn't you? You said this was your place. This was where it was going to be. And I think we agreed this would be elemental dungeon. For sure. We get to watch me pass out before he gets to the snow for the materia. Probably, because I'm so far away. I'm right at the bottom of the map. But yeah, we did say in advance this will probably end up being the elemental dungeon. You went to refill the cat fountain? You went to refill a cat fountain instead of playing bingo. Can you find the added cut materia? Probably. I can't remember exactly where it is. I've got to explore to find it. Those things have quite a bit of health, don't they? Could wash up on an island if it took a certain route on the snowboard. Technically, washed up on an island is just falling unconscious and then waking up somewhere else. It's that trope. So if I do pass out from the cold, technically that is that counts. I don't remember this very well. Oh, bastard. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh no, maybe I'm okay. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I've forgotten how to do this. No, this is the same way I went before. That's a dead end. Oh no. Oh. Ah! Eh! Safety bit. What is that? Is that death prevention? Can't remember what it is now. Yeah, sudden death, petrify, slow numb. Any chance I'll play the next disco in personal time? Potentially. Never say never. Oh, I fucked it. I fucked it. Anyway, what personal time? Oh, bastard. Where did I say I wanted to get to today? Was it the... I think I said I wanted to get to the... I think I said I wanted to get to the glacier. So I think we're on track for that. I'm trying to remember where Addercut is. Is it in the head? I've forgotten where it is. You wanted to get to disc 3? Just have to start speedrunning it now. Stop messing around. But then again, the snowboarding saw to that, didn't it? It was like, I wanted to get to disc 3, but the snowboarding was like, nah, you're not doing that. Oh, just on a regular junction, eyes peeled. Oh. Unless graphics fuck this too. You mean I have to actually pay attention? Keeping eyes peeled. Touch the water. Do 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 do. Haven't fallen over yet, so but I think I'm not far off. I think I'm not far off. Haven't fallen in the water that many times. Did you warm your hands? I did touch the hot spring, but I found in the past that that doesn't always reset and that I've just collapsed afterwards anyway. Oh, we're here. Okay. I might have already missed it. But I do want to get the, I want to get Alexander, so... Yes, probably Laketa. In fact, actually, yes, it would be. Because it's done as a surprise, isn't it? Isn't she like, oh yeah, this is my dad or something? And they're all like, what? Oh, okay, Chrysophilax, that's an even easier one. Yeah. That one's not even a stretch. That's the one. That's it. Absolutely, that's the one. I wonder what game could be a clean sweep of the entire board. I mean, this one is close to. This game has got more of the tropes than any other one so far. By far. By far. I think even Fantasian would have struggled to hit the amount of tropes that this one has. You flipped it. Oh yeah, you did, of course. Religion's gonna save it. Yeah, there's no real religion as bad in this. It would have been interesting to do Final Fantasy X with this. You would have had wait, we're related. You would have had religion is bad. You would have had amnesia, because like even though he doesn't have amnesia. Oh no, but there are people who do have amnesia. You do meet that guy in Kilika who has it. So you would have had amnesia. What else would we have had in 10? Let's go up here. Planetology is kind of religion. Yeah, but it's not bad, is it? That's the thing. It's not like it's a bad thing. You're from Dreams Anakin. Yes, we would have got that. Elemental Dungeon. Yes, but certainly with the trials, the Kilika temple, that would have going to get the Ifrit summon. That would absolutely be a trial. Is there a stop hitting yourself? Does Tidus ever face a clone of himself? Or does he ever fight himself in any way? Is there a scene where there's maybe a young Tidus fighting an old Tidus? I'm not sure. There's mirror enemies, I'm sure. Must be. You got a lot of nerve trying to touch me with the same dirty hands that touched that filthy hot spring. I'll never forgive you! Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. Hey, USB just disconnected. Dark Aeons. If I summoned the same Aeon as a Dark one, then yes, that would count. Washed up on an island definitely happens in 10. It happens over and over and over and over again. I can't think of a time the airship crashes. Is he ever in any kind of vehicle crash? I mean, there's the bit at the start where he's washed off a ship. But I can't think of any vehicle crash. Dream sequences. I don't think we have that as a trope. Oh, should I have been stealing? What does she have? I didn't even think of it. Does she have anything worth stealing? Why this? 10 is full of high summoners. Oh, it is. It is. But does it have high summoner bitch? I mean... I think 10 would contend for a lot of these. It's the game it came from. But no, it's not. 10-2 is the game it came from. When she was the high summoner. In 10, she's just a summoner. Alright, you know what? Oh, I just defended instead of attacked. Lucadox, Mace the Micah, Seymour entrance. They don't get disrespected though. The I'm the high summoner bitch trope is more about like you are... Think like... Well, actually, I mean, the easiest one to think of is Yuna in 10-2. How she is denied really basic things despite being the high summoner. But despite being literally the recognized savior of the world, everyone is really rude to her. She gets denied from many places despite her pilgrimage. Definitely before. Yeah, but that's kind of justified. When she's the high summoner, they don't have that justification. Just Titus, who dat? Oren gets more respect than Una in 10. That's true, though. That's true. Oh, no. Oh, she attacked herself. That's fine. Donna trying to get through Operation Meathead. She does have that attitude, doesn't she? She does have the attitude. Snow Lady has a good steal. Oh, she's dead now. No dirty mag. Are there any spheres? I mean, there's the time Titus is like sneaking a look in Yuna's bedroom, isn't there, when she's doing her sphere? But I guess that doesn't count. That's just shady behavior from Titus. Angle or something. Ah. I still haven't found add a cut, which means I'm gonna have to go back, aren't I? Does it need to be an actual dirty mag? More like some sort of salacious text. The idea is like it's something like the Lusty Argonian Maid from Oblivion and Skyrim, or you know, in Final Fantasy VIII when they go to Timber Maniacs and there's a dirty magazine in there. And Cloud's like, it's, sorry, Squall's like, it's a dirty magazine. It's like that sort of thing. Yuna's goodbye sphere she was trying to hold on to. Yeah, that's more of a secret, like a secret sphere, but it's not the, you know, she was wearing clothes in it, so it doesn't count. Yeah. No, I see where you're coming from. But if she was like, if it was a secret one to Titus and she was like, yo, Titus, did you ever wonder what these look like? And then, you know, she was showing off her high summoners, then that would absolutely be. That's right, she calls them her high summoners. Bet you didn't know that. Little bit of FF10 trivia for you there. Too late. Well, that's washed up on a desert island done. You awake? You're finally awake. You were caught trying to cross the border, no? You collapsed at the Great Glacier. It's a miracle you're alive. My name is Holzoff. I've been living here 20 years now. He's the husband! 20 years she's been waiting for him back at her house, and Holzoff here is like, no siree, I'm gonna chill out in my wooden cabin at the mountain. I don't want to be dealing with no woman in my life. I can just live as a hermit at the mountain. That's all I need to do. I don't need no woman. I don't need to let her know that I'm still alive. She can just guess. Do I ever go back to the town for supplies? Maybe I do. Do I check on my wife? Absolutely not.
James.
Respect the game. I've been living here 20 years now. If you're planning to head north, you'd better listen to me. Why don't we go to the next room and sit down and get comfortable? I'll just touch your leg a little bit. You ever hear about those who challenged the cliff? No. There's an old legend that says something fell from the sky here a long time ago. It's supposed to have pushed the land up and formed this cliff. 20 years ago, Yamsky and I braved this cliff to see what was on the other side. It is possible Yamsky is the husband, but even so, he could have gone home and told his wife. He could have said, I'm so sorry, Yamsky didn't make it. But now it's been 20 years. And what's he going to do? Go back and be like, yeah, I could have come back earlier and let you know. Sorry, I didn't. It's been too long now. He's made it awkward for himself. He's made it awkward. Yamsky and I braved this cliff to see what was on the other side, but we weren't prepared for it. We never dreamed the temperature would be so low. That cliff has a biting cold wind that lowers your body temperature. Yamsky was below me. He cut his own rope. I didn't even notice, because I'm a heartless bastard, you see. I've lived here ever since, challenging the cliff and providing warning and shelter to my fellow climbers. If you're going to climb the cliff, you need to take 2 precautions. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. Second, warm yourselves up once you get to a ledge. Understand? I think I understand that. You must be tired coming all the way up here. Better get some rest before you head out. Inspect this guy's bedstand. Maybe he has something. Yeah, I was just saying, what if Yamsky was the husband? He still had an obligation to let his friend's wife know what happened to him. And now, years later, like he's left it too long now. What's he gonna do? And go back and be like, oh, Mrs. Yamsky, I could have come back 20 years ago to let you know what had happened to your husband, but alas, I'm a selfish prick and I didn't. Inspect his bedstand. Where's his bedstand? I managed to talk to him from underneath him. That's a bug. Oh, no, it was because I touched the bed. That was why. It was because I touched the bed. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a bug. It's fine. You know, I've been thinking. What is it? Seeing a place like this makes you realize how awesome nature is. But if anyone ever told me to live here, I'd tell them to, well, you know. I tell you one thing, though. If I did have to live here, I'd change things around and make it better. He doesn't need a dirty mag. He's got Yamsky's frozen corpse. No, actually, you know what? That's not even... Just leave it. I guess Midgar is the total opposite of this place. When you think of it that way, the Shinra don't seem so bad. Ah! What the hell am I saying? The Shinra? Not bad. We'll secure the route. You come up later. We're going back this way. Gotta get that adder cut. I've forgotten where it is. So we've got some exploration. Did that clip work? Eunice High Summoners? I see it. You thought I was on the right path, but I didn't see it? I don't remember seeing any materia. But like Laketa says, the graphics have been kind of altered in this. It might be that it was just not very visible. I went past the zone for it a while ago. Which zone am I aiming for? Which zone am I aiming for? The 4-way zone to the east. One of the diagonal paths. Okay. One of these diagonal paths? I think I know which screen you're talking about. Oh yeah, it's... Oh, okay, no, I do remember where it is. I do remember where it is. I think I remember where it is. Maybe I went down the screen the wrong way to get to it. Because I'm at the hot springs here, so if I carry on, it's at that right-hand side, right? But it's at one of the paths. Okay, I think I remember. I think I remember. Materia. It's not that one. Is it over this ridge? I thought it was that path. Somehow I ran past the exit for that. I don't even know how that was possible. I thought it was like right here. I thought it was like right at the start. Oh, further up is in the next screen. Got it. Got it. Thank you. I could have sworn it was at the start, but yeah. But I think the diagonal paths turn around, don't they? If you're approaching it from the other way, so maybe that's how I first saw it. Was oh, I want to be going this way. That was weird. It's ever cold. Oh, you know what? They should give us a snowboarding minigame in Final Fantasy XIV now. Because we're going to have Evercold. If they don't have a snowboarding minigame, what are they even thinking? What are they even thinking if they don't have one? Must go faster, 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 must go faster. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? They get very cold. Very, very cold. They were thinking we were going to add one, but then we saw you play as Bonk about 30 times, so we figured better not. 29. 29 times actually, and I'll have you know that 2 of those bonks weren't even my fault. That's like only 90% my fault. Oh, I need magic breath in here, don't I? The new Unbound playstyle would have suited our casual raid group way better. I haven't read anything yet. I've seen what you guys have been saying in the Discord, so I've been lightly following it, but I haven't properly dived into any of it yet. So when I eventually come back in 8.0, I'm just going to be like, what has happened? I don't understand the game anymore. And the learning curve will have already moved on, and then I'll be upset because I'm not part of it anymore. I'll just be moaning and grumbling and sad about it all, and you know, and then everyone will be saying, oh, sure, you shouldn't be complaining about it anyway. You should have just subbed ages ago, shouldn't you? And I'll be like, well, I didn't want to, so there you are. And you'll be like, oh, well, you should have, and whatever. Kicks himself out of the party, complains he's part of the party. Oh. I just thought of something. Is anyone actually still active in 14? Because we'll lose our house, won't we? Does anyone still log on? Oh, you still play? Okay, good. Get on a reborn mode only pedestal. What is this of evolution? There's no such thing as evolution. The world was created in 7 days, don't you know? That's not me mocking now, if that's a belief, but you know, it's not my belief. You mock that belief. I love White Wind. So useful. That monster was just sick on that other monster. And it killed itself. Side effect of being brought up by it. Interesting how that happens, isn't it? Pretty much the same with me. I guess technically this is the ice dungeon as opposed to the snow area because it's literally made of ice, but either way, it's marked off. What? Excuse me. How were these cards made? I'm just wondering, these cards that have what people search for. I mean, it's topical, right? Because things can move on. Like, for example, you might say something like Donald Trump is, and then the answer could be in Home Alone 2 or the President of the United States. And, you know, they're very different things. So there's other words you could insert there too, but, you know. Cards contain genuine searches correct as of March 2019. There you go. There you go, March 2019. Yeah, not too far, not too long ago. Kind of pre-AI. I think AI was a few years later. I mean, AI was still a thing, but it was only really corporate AI at that point. It wasn't in the commercial space. You think those are the two responses you get for that? No, no, no. It would be absolutely different responses. I'm well aware. You can get in early 2000s versions. Popular BBC celebrities. Jimmy Savile. Rolf Harris. Oh dear. You got to see him at his last live show before everything. I was supremely disappointed in the Rolf Harris one. Like, it was a terrible thing. Absolutely terrible thing. And I was just really disappointed in him. Really, really disappointed. Because he'd been around for years. I quite liked his work. I quite liked his stuff. I liked seeing him on TV and stuff. And then all that came about him, and it was just awful. After it came out, he immediately flipped and just leaned hard into evil villain, yeah. Which just shows he was hiding his true colors the whole time. He was a Cilla Black all along, wasn't he? Except worse. Cilla Black, just to be clear, Cilla Black wasn't quite as bad as Rolf Harris. She was a bitch, but she wasn't Rolf Harris levels of bitch. Stealing tables in the prison canteen. Oh, Corey, welcome in. How the hell are you today? How the hell are you? Oh, look out, I don't know if you noticed, I'm wearing my my frog pins today. I got my frog pins on. You need to paint the Frog Wizard model. That sounds like an important task. You're great, how am I? I'm pretty good, thank you, Corey. I'm pretty good. Can't complain. That's a lie. I can always complain. I choose not to this day, though. I choose not to. Right. Right, let's save over here. If I can get to Schizo, how'd you say his name? Schizo? If I can get to Schizo, then I'll be happy. Tell me how you feel about 10-2 story. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Alright, we're gonna need some big guard on this one. We need to survive a magic breath. Maybe I could just manipulate him into doing it.
What can I do for you?
Shut the fuck up, that's what. Oh, he did it. Oh, and I just manipulated him. That worked out all right. It's odd. I was just trying to square this away in my head. The whole Spirits Within thing, where Square made that film, that was made by Hironobu Sakaguchi from, you know, I was saying earlier about how he set up the development studio for Final Fantasy IX in Hawaii. It was made over there. It was made in Hawaii by the new Square Pictures that he set up there. But what's odd is that Hironobu Sakaguchi was always pushing for the cartoonish look for Final Fantasy. And you can even see that come through in like Fantasian, for example, or Last Story, and Final Fantasy IX, which he was also heavily involved in. So he was always pushing for that kind of cartoony look. But then when he made the movie, he went completely the other way into over-the-top realism. It's just odd. Odd observation. Then again, he did make Lost Odyssey as well, which was... But then he made Blue Dragon too. Blue Dragon was very cartoonish. Lost Odyssey was very realistic, so... They could have went Toy Story 1 graphics, it would have been better. They could have spent a lot less money on the talent. They could have not had Alec Baldwin. Like, that just seemed an insane waste of money. Made a standalone thing, not FF. They probably would have done a lot better as well. Didn't even mind the movie. The movie wasn't great though, was it? It wasn't great. I can't believe it had Roz Doyle from Frasier in. That was when we did that watch party, that was a revelation. Setting expectations with it being FF, it was all downhill at that point. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Don't know what they were thinking. Unless they were just like, maybe it was never a Final Fantasy film to begin with. But then they were like, you know what? We've spent so much money on this film. We have to bring in revenue. We have to, like, we've spent, I think it was like 120 something million or something like that they spent on it. So maybe they were just like, we have no choice. We have to make it a Final Fantasy because we just can't afford to make a loss here. And it just didn't pay off. Slap an IP on it, call it a day, exactly. Why did I just fight him that? Oh, it didn't matter, it's dead. I forgot that I did the cure too. Will they make us fight icicles in whatever part 3 ends up being called? Will we have to do the icicle fights? I bet you we will, but it'll be overblown, over the top, and the icicles will be like laughing at us and telling cheesy jokes and going,
Look at those warm-blooded bastards down there.
And we'll be like, shut up, you cold pointed fuckers. And then like it'll be ridiculous. I bet it'll be like that. I was gonna do something then and I forgot what it was. I just set myself off. And I forgot what it was that I was gonna do. I was gonna either equip something or do something. Oh, limit break for Barrett. He just unlocked satellite beam. That's what I was gonna do. Hell House type boss fight, yeah. Oh, he's silenced. Okay. A boss fight with an icicle being a set piece that happens around. Boss on defeat crashes into it. And then it's, yeah, so maybe it's just one icicle. They just don't know how to, like, show, not tell in the new series. I think that might be where my main complaint with it lies. Show, not tell. The Midgar, you just see in Final Fantasy VII, you just see the effect. You show the effect of the Midgar being beaten after it's just like devoured you, because you've been forced into getting the chocobo because it keeps devouring you. So you know, like, you cannot beat it. You know, the Midgar is set up to you as like this ultimate beast. And then when you cross it, you find the Midgar dead because Sephiroth sorted it out. And you're just like, holy crap, like that's the thing that I've just been fighting and like I couldn't even touch it and now it's just dead on a tree. And then in Rebirth, you see it happen and it's Sephiroth and you're like, oh. And it just, I don't know, it just takes it away. I think the imagination sometimes, imagining it yourself, sometimes has the better result. Treat an audience like idiots who can't work stuff out, yeah. Yeah, I think it's definitely a bit of that. Let me down. I've forgotten how to get down. There we go. I knew he jumped from the middle. I just couldn't remember where the trigger point was. Oh god, the mountain climbing as well. They're gonna make a big meal of that as well, aren't they? That's absolutely gonna be a friggin' chore. Now don't forget to warm your body up. Collect pieces of clothing on the way from dead climbers before you. Maybe the first ever if you don't buy on release. Look what they've done to us. Look what they've done to us. Oh, something else leveled up. Don't know what it was. I didn't get a Marlboro fight. Whatever. What? I don't even know. Whatever. I need bad breath anyway. I don't see how that could have happened just then. I don't think I can manipulate this, can I? No. Root vegetable, that's an interesting zombie escape plan. Oh, laser didn't do anything to this. I will have to put you in timeout to think about what you've just said, though. I will have to put you in timeout just to have a little think about what you just said there. That you come to your own conclusions. There's a higher chance of using it at lower HP if I remember, but as you saw, no gravity. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll just whack him a little bit then and see what happens. No, the YouTube chat hasn't been shown for a while on stream because of there was an update which broke the YouTube integration. Well, actually, it broke the chat plugin that I used. I had to go back to my old one, and I haven't been able to get it sorted yet. Oh my god, why am I dying? Okay, he's dead. All right, let's start causing some damage, and we'll. Why are you picking on him? So you were talking to yourself for a minute? No, it was YouTube chat. That thing really doesn't like Barret. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry for my language there. Sorry about that. Alright, we have to get another Marlboro fight because this is the last place to get it, so... Was it me being weird in DMs? A little bit of A, a little bit of B. Think level 4 death works? Okay, I'll try that. I miss the old James with his fuckies. I've seen too much. I've seen too much. Level 4 suicide. Okay. We'll give it a go. I did get it ages ago, yeah. I mean, Tifa doesn't because she's got the newest enemy skill, but the rest of them do. Marlboro. Thank you. Okay. Well, there it is. Didn't have to use it. There's a low chance of using it, so of course Neon sees it a lot, as is tradition. I think Clim Hazard is one of my favorite looking limit breaks. I just like the way he just jumps over, stabs them, and then absolutely uppercut slices them. Just something cool about it. HPMP restored. Nice. And I think that gives us a nice finishing off point. I think we'll finish there. I think that's where we'll wrap up for today. Before we finish up, though, just for fun, just to try it out, we'll do one more of these cards. No, we're going to do one more of these cards. So I'm going to read you something out. Fucking hell. Okay. I might regret this one, but we're gonna give this another test. I just want to kind of see how it works and see if it works how I intend it to. So how this works, I'm going to read this card out. It is basically, for those of you who didn't hear it earlier, this is weird things that humans search for. I'm going to read out a sentence. There's going to be a blank word in that sentence. I need you to tell me the blanks. You're going to have 1 minute to spam as many of these in the chat as you can. There are 10 answers on my card. If you manage to get all 10 in the minute, I'll do a merch giveaway. If you don't, well, let's see how many you get. So I'm going to read it out, then I'll give it a few seconds, then start the timer, just to give you a bit of time to account for stream latency and all of that. So here we go. Oh, no worries, Yuki, no worries. Good luck in your appointment, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Okay, here's the search term, and I need you to give me the blank. Is it possible to eat a blank? Is it possible to eat a blank? Your time starts now. Horse, human, whole cow, taco, yes. Bone, bullet. 45 seconds left. Fork, poo. Is it possible to eat a homeless person? Child, coin. Marble, shit, raw potato. Bicycle. Is it possible to eat a bicycle? A CD, a pill, a pineapple whole. A car and a plane. Fart. Sordea would come out with that one, wouldn't you? With your username. A rock and the rock. Is it possible to eat the rock? A tree. And bulb. Okay, that's it. That's it. Your time is up. Your time is up. I will tell you that you got, of those answers, a rock was on there. A fart was on there. So Darth and Sodeo, give yourselves a pat on the back. A plane was on there. Darth, you got another one. A plane was on there. Laketa got car. That was on there. And now... There's one that I've got a bit of a question mark on. I'll tell you the answers to the others, and then we'll talk about the one that I've got a question mark on. The others that you didn't get were shoe. Is it possible to eat a shoe? Is it possible to eat a jellyfish? Is it possible to eat a cloud? Who searches for this stuff? Is it possible to eat a spoonful of cinnamon? And that makes sense because around 2019 is when that cinnamon challenge thing was going on, so that makes sense. Is it possible to eat a lot and not gain weight? Was one of them. Child is the same as baby. Well, you see, a bunch are going to be from people reading about something with Pico. Well, here's the thing. This last one, Laketa was dancing all around it with both human, child, apparently baby. You were dancing all around this one. And what's weird is that in real life, you're the closest to this actually happening. The last one is it possible to eat a twin in the womb? No word of a lie. Is it possible to eat a twin in the womb? Like, what the fuck are people searching for? So I'll give you 4.5 for that one. I'll give you 4.5 points for that. Jesus Christ. People are broken. You did better on that card than we did on the first one. So there you go. Go Team Venture. The best you had was chewing gum. And I didn't even say it. Didn't even take part, Gags. Didn't even take part. Okay. Let us say thanks to everyone who has supported the stream on this day, the Monday. This day, the Monday. Please see your name arise and be proud of yourselves. Helicopter with the resub today. Thank you so much. Brunette with the gifted sub earlier on as well. Thank you for the gifted sub. Dark Bahamut for the raid. Rinvello for the fake raid. Thank you for the raids today. Mods, thank you for modding. Vips, thanks for vipping. Chatters, thanks for chatting. Lurkers, thanks for lurking. YouTubers, thanks for YouTubing. If you are watching on YouTube, a like and a sub would be hugely appreciated. I would like that very, very much. You would make me a happy, happy boy. But yeah, that is it from me. Look who it is, just too late, sadly. Berry and Bitty, good. I was saying earlier, do you know what? We've had a few of the really old OGs in. You know that you're really old. You're not really old. But weirdly today we've had Pally Penguin, we had Fudge McMuffin, and now we got Berry and Bitty. All from the very early days of the stream. And tomorrow is my 5-year stream anniversary, which I completely forgot about and only remembered today. So I've not prepared absolutely anything at all. But tomorrow will be 5 years since I started streaming for the first time. There you go. There we go. Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, I haven't really had time to join. Don't worry about it. I'm always here when you need to be here. Uncle Flange, you came in just as I'm about to raid out, but it's good to see you. Don't worry about it. I'll have to make it. There you go. Well, I'm not doing anything for it, Berry, but because I completely forgot about it. But yeah, it is 5 years. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow when Vicky's here. 5 years you've subjected your victims. Yeah, I'm closing up shop. Yes. Better make the sound available, but yeah, I'll show up at least once. I'm not going to make the sound available. My ears can only take so much, and they got blasted 5 years ago. We haven't been to see Riddy Crash in a while, have we? Should we go see Riddy Crash? Let's go see Riddy. He's a good lad. Oh, he's just raided out. The bastard. He just raided out. Literally, I just clicked on his stream and he raided out. How dare he? dare he? I tell you, his stream is rigged in every way, shape, and form. Every single way, shape, and form. There's not one bit of his stream that isn't rigged in some way. You can't even raid him without it being rigged. Ridiculous. Who should we go and see? Who should we go and see? He's a real piece of lovely Irish man. He certainly is. He certainly is. I tell you what. I don't think I've raided Silverlink before, but Silverlink's 1/4 of the stream up team. So why don't we go raid Silverlink? Because he's a good guy. If you're a streamer, you should check out some of the plugins and stuff that he's using. I noticed that his horizontal chat is working, so I might need to message him about that and find out why mine is, and maybe I just need to update it. But yeah, he is currently live playing Dead Island 2. So let's go see Silverlink. We're back tomorrow. It is a Vicky stream tomorrow. Okay, well, that's the end of that then. Never mind. Pretty harsh. He's raiding out! I don't believe it! He's raiding out as well! Oh my god! Why is everyone raiding? I just want to raid someone. I want to share some good times with the peoples. Okay, Leandra's playing Oblivion. She'll probably raid out in a few seconds. Crying out! Oh, she's just literally started. She's character creating. Okay, we're gonna go see Leandra. What is going on? What is going on tonight? Everyone's just taken off. Oh no, James is trying to raid me. Better fuck off right now. He's gonna keep going till the 5th Easter. Well, technically it's 4 minutes past midnight, so we're there. We're there, but yeah. You think Riddy raided them? Oh, oh yeah, he did. Okay, we're going over to Leandra. Leandra's really cool anyway. If you haven't met Leandra before, she's a really, really cool streamer. Previously known as Dr. Leandra, but now just Leandra. Go check her out. Oh, okay. Well, this happened. There she is. There she is. Let's press the button. Let's go over there now. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Vicky. Until then, thank you all for watching, and bye-bye for now.